that. Like, you disrespect me, you cuss me out, calling me out my name, then you can't see my kid. And I was like,
what?
She was just like, it's because, like, what would you do to my child? But that's his child. He don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
You're a bitch. You're the lame. He want to punch you in the face. He don't feel like that about his kid. You feel me? What's up, y'all? Thank you for joining me on Touching Up Podcast. I'm your host, Free K.
I'm Raven.
I'm Magnolia Barbie.
I'm Jamal.
And I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Jamal, how was your drive down here?
It was pretty chill.
No traffic?
Nah, luckily.
Really?
Yeah, it don't come inside though. Like that shit jammed up. I hope it gets straight.
I was about to say, it's usually on the other side that is traffic every time. No matter what side you're coming from, the other side always packed. It seemed like, Tamaya, you done made it to Daddy.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, we're so excited to hear that. Are you ready for the experience?
I am.
What are you expecting out of it?
Really? I really don't know what I'm expecting out of it. I just think it's gonna be fun, to be honest. Cause like the girls that I met so far, they lit. Like they just laid back, lit. Yeah. They don't got no filter like me, so it's gonna be lit.
So who all made it?
So right now it's only 3. It was me, a girl named Molly, and a girl named Cass. And then we have another audition on the 20. I don't know what they changed it, on the 15th of June.
Oh, y'all gonna have more girls coming in?
They at least want 10 to 12 girls. Right now it's 6 of us. They already had 3, plus the 3 new ones that they picked.
So are y'all just gonna record and chat, or are y'all gonna be traveling a little bit?
We're gonna travel a little bit, but we're gonna film in Atlanta at the end of July.
Oh, okay. You know what? Now that you said that, I think I did see filming in Atlanta. Actually, now that you said that, I'm not tripping. So we was talking about playing a little game. Did we decide a game, or do
I
we?
think we're saying never have ever, but we don't know like what
Never have ever.
Never have ever what, you know?
We're gonna skip the game this time. I'm sorry, y'all. So we're gonna have to start with the first segment. I'm gonna do TikTok of the week, okay? So I don't know if y'all seen this, but I just came across this TikTok and I was like, what the fuck? So this lady, she pours out her baby daddy's sister's baby's ashes because she wouldn't fight her.
Baby daddy's sister's
baby's ashes.
Okay.
So the baby daddy's niece or nephew's ashes. Because we said why?
No, I said word.
Yeah, because she wouldn't fight her.
And that's crazy.
And because she was like basically saying like, oh, you're a bad mom. And she was like, oh, well, if I'm a bad mom and I don't deserve my kids, I got your kids though. So she was on live recording like with the ashes in her hand.
But I'm screen recording. That's all I needed. God damn. God damn, was that enough? Hold on. Was that God.
She was like, I just want y'all to say y'all screen recording. Like, please say y'all screen recording. And as soon as somebody said we screen recording, she dumped them out of the window, y'all.
Oh my God.
Hey, you better be, the baby daddy better be her ass too. Because what the fuck? What would y'all do? And how do y'all feel about that?
She need her ass whooping.
She need her ass tore up. Look how Raven looks.
I'm still in shock.
That's crazy.
That baby, like, what did that baby do to you? You know, like, that baby ain't do nothing. And for one, like, that's just disrespectful. It don't matter whose ashes it is. Right. You know, like, you just don't do nothing like that.
And that's all she had left of her baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you really, that's a charge though. I didn't know that till Calista told me, but that's a charge. You can go to jail for that.
Yeah, she would have had to catch these hands.
She's gonna have to.
I would have slapped
every time I see you.
Every time.
That bad energy too. Like messing around with anything like that.
Yeah.
The baby already passed away. And then you already pulled out the baby ass. Oh, that bitch would have had her ass whooped.
As soon as she poured it out though, it came back and choked her ass up. It
like
literally choked. The dust choked. She was like, she was choking. Like, you see how karma worked that quick. That shit is crazy.
As soon as she would have went to pole, she would have been hitting the ground. Cause I would have whooped that bitch ass.
Yeah, she wasn't. The mama wasn't there. Don't get me wrong. She was on live just trying to get her attention type shit. So the mama wasn't in sight, but baby, I would have been there. I would have been there.
On 2 wheels.
And whooped her ass on
On 2 wheels. What that mean?
Like, skirt on 2 wheels.
She said on 2 wheels.
Baby, I would have drove to the house on
Hey,
her ass.
bitch, don't ever. I don't care what's going on.
Yeah, she need her ass whooped.
I agree. But
on trial this week.
Quarter.
Yes. So basically, it's like celebrity drama and things like that. So the first one I have is a 16-year-old says that she was sexually assaulted by an OTF member, like Lil Durk's, like one of his members. He was 29 and she was 16. But the thing is, it came out that she lied about her age, and she told him that she was older than what she really was.
What you mean by sexually assault? What happened?
Well, there was one that she said that she was drugged backstage and sexually assaulted by him, like she was forced to do things with him. But the thing is, I feel like she would have never been in that predicament. And I'm not saying that he's okay or right for doing it, but she wouldn't have been in that predicament if she wouldn't have lied about her age.
You're right.
You don't sit there and say that you're older so you can be with older men.
Yeah, because they do that shit a lot.
Yeah.
Or she could just be lying when she found out she wasn't getting no money, too.
Yeah.
Because that's a big thing going around nowadays.
Yeah.
And in the same sentence, though, he is still wrong for drugging her.
He's wrong. Definitely wrong.
Like, she shouldn't have lied about her age, but still, he is wrong for drugging a woman, period.
But we don't know if he drugged her or not. They probably was getting high or something together.
Yeah.
And she couldn't help it because she's a child, lied about her age. And it went from that. So, in so many different situations like that, because that's what they do now. They lie.
Especially with him being OTF.
Exactly.
You knew he had.
She thought she was trying to get some clout. I ain't saying he ain't wrong because he wrong as the fuck, but you don't even know if that's really how it happened. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he was flying her out and everything. Like, he was flying her out. Like, they were in a relationship. And so that, like Tamaya said, it could be that she wasn't getting something that she
because if y'all was in a relationship, that's why I was like, what you mean sexual assault?
Girl, she lying.
Be for real.
She lying.
Yeah.
She thought she was going to get something that she didn't get, and now she want to try to wreck, just like this damn Jay-Z and all this P. Diddy shit.
Jay-Z done came up in
Jay-Z, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Of course I heard about P. Diddy, but I didn't know Jay-Z none.
Yeah. Can I just say, if that was fucking to get rich, I should have been rich. But now y'all did it. Now y'all rich. Now y'all want to brag about it.
Yeah.
I like dick. You should have just gave me dick. I would have took that
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, why you just like, go get it from somebody that wanted it? Why you gotta force somebody to take it?
Hey, Diddy, if you watching this and you still trying to pay for something, call me, because I'll take that dick for some money.
Hey, did y'all see that video with Cassie that came out? Yeah. What y'all think about that?
He dead ass wrong.
I'm surprised that it came out.
Really?
No, I'm surprised. Ain't it kind of old?
It's old.
I'm surprised it ain't been released years ago.
But it's like now since they got all this other shit going on, now they bringing out everything. Like Sasha tell he did his big one because I would have gave P. Diddy some too to get rich.
Like, that's what if you like it, here, I'm gonna give it to you. You don't have to sneak and do it.
I like dick, and I'm getting paid for it. You gonna put me on the platform? P. Diddy, call me. Man,
that reminded me of my daddy. P. Diddy saw my daddy. Like, that's funny. That's funny, but yeah, P. Diddy weird.
Oh, it ain't just him, it's P. Diddy, Stevie J.
Yeah.
So did y'all see that TikTok with Stevie J the other day? He had all these jogging pants trying to show his print. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Stevie J might be old, but now I see what Jocelyn was talking about when she said that beach came. Cause baby, he had a little piece of something. Stevie, you in Atlanta now, you know.
Not she really Stevie.
You old now, but I'll give your old ass one for y'all money.
Hey, period.
Okay.
That's funny.
For real, ain't that stupid? All these people get paid to get rich over this, but now y'all want to talk about it. Right? Y'all knew what was going on in the fuck.
Exactly.
They didn't make y'all do nothing.
Yeah. And I go back to even the security guards that are speaking out about what was going on with P. Diddy. You was watching them and protecting him from it while he was doing this shit, but now that you broke, you want to tell the world what he got going on.
It's funny how everybody in the world do anything for money. That's basically what it boiled down to.
Yeah.
But what would you do for money, though?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I will give P. Diddy. He can get it. I like penis anyway already, but then I gotta do that to get on my platform. Why not?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut though. Y'all bitches gonna run y'all mouth after y'all ain't got paid.
Yeah.
Y'all want some more money? What is it?
What, Raven?
But just tell the truth though, we all like penis for real though. All just the time. They wanna fuck you to get paid. Why not, bitch? And then you gonna run your mouth about it? That's some shit I would've never told nobody.
I know. I agree.
I know.
But it's just the fact I think they running out of money, like the whole R. Kelly situation. These girls' parents knew what the fuck was going on. He quit paying. They want to start pressing charges.
And you know what's crazy is when I was with my ex, when he would tell me that he dated Jocelyn, the one that R. Kelly took or whatever he did with Jocelyn. You know that my ex I was talking about?
But I didn't know he dated Jocelyn.
He showed me pictures of them when they were younger and stuff, and I was like, you ain't dating her. And then he showed me, and I was like, dang, and he took her? Like, now he took her.
Oh.
But yeah.
That's crazy. Wow.
That when he started talking, that's why he took. But all money ain't good money. I ain't just gonna say that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you like penis already and you already giving it to people for free because you think you love this nigga,
I agree.
you might as well get some dick to get rich. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree.
Mine is the crazy shit.
Right.
Like Diddy, like abuse and shit. Like, yeah, but
He might even hit me 2 or 3 times.
oh,
Just give me my money. But only 3, because after the 4th time, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I'm screaming. That's crazy.
Okay, so the next one, the celebrity drama I have is Jayda Wayda stole a girl's bathing suit idea. So basically, the girl paid Jada to promote her bathing suit, and then Jada took the idea and made it her own, like basically bathing suit. And the girl was like, it's a shame that my friend worked so hard for business for years just for Jayda Wayda to steal her whole shit after she paid you to wear and post my friend's bikini. Weird flex. So Jada's like, oh, well, it was on my inspiration board, my mood board, so like, what's the problem? But there is a problem. Y'all not think there's a problem with that? You know, like
stealing somebody's original idea.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it is a problem, but at the same time, like, it is business, and if you ain't copyright the shit, you can't be mad. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm like, she is like principle wise, she's wrong, yes, but like,
that bitch wrong. But my thing is, at the end of the day, though, if you was gonna do that, you should have still gave your friend her props because it was her idea. I mean, if it goes somewhere, you should give your friend part of the cut because it was her idea. You stole her shit.
Well,
I mean,
they friends, right?
So it was
both of you stole her idea.
They were friends, like
So basically, it's Jada. You know, Jada got paid to wear this girl's brand, basically. Yeah, it wasn't her friend or anything like that.
Oh, so them bitches wasn't even friends.
Exactly. You just sent it to her, and now you mad that she took your creation.
But she's like, okay, I'm down here, Jada. You up here, you famous.
You could've
I
put me
want you to
on.
promote it, but you stole it.
She was wrong at the end of the day, but then that other girl crazy as fuck too.
Exactly.
Why would you get somebody else that you don't even know to pay your shit? You should have made them sign a paper
or something. That's what I'm saying.
You can't expect your shit to.
You can't expect nothing out of somebody, especially somebody up here.
Yeah.
You cannot expect no loyalty from nobody. Like,
that's a good
She wrong, but that was a lose-win situation.
You was just dumb for that. You got too excited.
It's a business lesson.
She got
Put this on, but sign this paper.
Yeah.
She crazy.
That's the fuck.
But I'm thinking, hey, Jada gotta make money.
She had to do what she had to do to get her bag.
So.
She already got a bag. The other girl don't have a bag.
But it's a bigger bag out there. You gotta think. Like,
okay, you can't never get too much bag, baby.
I get it, but I just think it's wrong.
But yeah, she was wrong.
Yeah, but put yourself in Jada's shoes.
Jayda Wayda, you wrong as the fuck.
I'm screaming. Okay, then.
But I probably would have done the shit too.
Yeah.
Already covered the Kendrick Drake.
I think she was going to.
I did Chris Brown.
Yeah.
I really don't even know what's really going on with them.
For real?
Drake and Kendrick. I know they're beefing.
Yeah, Kendrick took a shot. Like they basically just started popping off with each other. And then you ain't heard the songs?
I didn't want to hear them.
I
I didn't want to hear them.
Oh, for real?
I heard they were good though. I heard that they were good,
That's
but
what y'all said that I got one.
Okay.
Sukiyana and JT.
We talked about that a little
JT
bit.
should have just left Suki the fuck alone. And then another one, Nicki Minaj and Megan, like, that's just stupid to me.
That's what I said, are they?
I don't know, but it was stupid in the first place. Like, Nicki, you really, from my understanding, they really started beefing because when Megan started back doing her music, she wanted her first son to be with Cardi B. Basically, that's where this all came from. But I don't got nothing against Nicki Minaj. My thing is, she just don't give other upcoming females their props. Like, she always hating on somebody. Baby, you're getting old. Like, it's time to let other people come up. Like, stop hating. Like, that's the only thing yeah.
Well, I think Nikki was wrong when she talked about
her mama. She was out with a beat that bitch ass.
No, seriously.
That was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Nikki, she couldn't come up with no better. You had to talk about somebody. Mom, let's let you know right there, bitch, you get up. And maybe you better than me because I would have stumped that bitch right on out
Right
the plate.
now, like TF. I was trying to search up something to show y'all, but I'll show y'all afterwards. One thing I did see, it kind of reminded me when you were talking about stealing the design. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but like this young black man had like created a design for Balenciaga, and instead of like, I guess like giving him his props for it, they just stole the design. So he like made a TikTok, he went viral for it. Then Balenciaga in Paris like called him and said like, okay, come down here and let's talk about it. He went missing off the grid. Nobody ever seen him again. But then this lady was in Paris in the Balenciaga store, and she seen like a guy that's like, what's it called? Those dolls, the mannequin. Seen a mannequin and he had dreads, like he looked so realistic. She was like, this is somebody's son, like this is somebody's kid, and it looks like exactly like the guy that made a design for Balenciaga. So I'm gonna show y'all if I can find it.
So
For some reason, I cannot. Mannequin,
and
bombed his body and set his ass down on that podium and dressed him in the design.
That's crazy.
First of all, he should have went by himself.
All the way to Paris,
too.
you're dumb. Yeah, and you're black too.
And you should have took some security, somebody. But when people gonna learn, they need to start getting their shit on receipts. Like, quit making these ideas and sending it to people without getting some kind of signature, contract, or something. Cause like, y'all stupid.
Yeah. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and go to the next segment. Sisters telling sisters. She think it's corny. So I was scrolling on TikTok and I had seen this quote and it said like, "Stay until you hate them. It's draining, but it's worth it." What y'all think about?
Say it again.
Yeah.
Stay until you hate them. It's draining, but it's worth it. In a relationship, of course. Stay until you hate them. Y'all ever heard that before? No.
Where you got that from?
It's really no point.
I've heard like something similar. Like it's not the same. It's kind of basically they're saying like you stay with somebody so much until you hate them, and then you don't want anything to do with them. Like you're completely done because you caught that hate for them.
For one, that is draining. It's a waste of time. My thing is, because I was kind of going through that now with my marriage. At the end of the day, you know y'all not happy together. Go ahead and let that shit go. Hurt about it, cry about it, do whatever you gotta do, and move on from that shit. Because trying to stay when you're not happy, it is not gonna work. Like, it's draining. That's a full-time job.
Yeah.
So my advice to that, get the fuck out.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say that I feel like as women that we usually stay until we're mentally tapped out anyways. So I kind of feel like we do that without even probably realizing. Do y'all not think y'all ever went through that? Y'all stay until you was mentally tapped out? I think that's what we naturally do.
And then when you sit back and think about it, you really just wasted your fucking time.
Yeah.
Like, you probably missed out on somebody that's the best thing that ever happened to you in the world. Trying to hang on to something that's not good. That's just like me. It's a lot of stuff going on, but once I let go, it's like you start getting all these
rolling in.
Yeah, like I was trying to hang on to like some friends I had, trying to hang on to friends and people in my life, because y'all know I'm a friendly person. Like if I care about you, I care about you. But at the end of the day, it was fucking me up. It was bringing me down. It was making me miss out on shit. So lesson learned from experience. Let that shit go. Things will start happening for you. I went from having a husband to having a bunch of friends to no friends to not a husband to now being a bad just having a So what's that? Period. Let that shit go. It's not worth it.
Yeah, you're right. Have you ever experienced that though? Like just staying as a man, from a man's standpoint. Have you ever stayed until it was draining?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, I did it before.
And why did you stay? Just to so you could be okay before you left, or what was your reason for staying?
Yeah, that's what I said. Like just so I had peace, when it ended.
Yeah.
Well, if it did had ended, just thinking in the first, that moment. I was like, damn, I want to stick it out. I don't want to be damn, I gave up too soon.
Yeah.
But,
so in your situation, sorry, I'm gonna let you. But in your situation, was that person doing you wrong, or was it just toxic behavior?
That was both shit.
Both?
I was doing me wrong and being toxic.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to ask another question. It kind of slipped my mind as I asked the first one. So
I just feel like in that situation, a lot of people hang on and fight for their relationships because they don't want to start over.
Yeah.
They're afraid of starting over and doing it all over again and get to meet new people. But fuck that, because it's somebody out there.
Fuck that.
It's somebody out there better that's going to treat you better, that deserve that you deserve to get goodness from. Quit trying to hold on to shit that's not meaning you no good, because that's how I was too. Everybody at this table done went through that or gonna go through it. You're gonna hold on to something because you're scared to start over, but I'm telling you, starting over can be a good thing sometimes.
And that's with anything, not even just relationships.
Yeah.
Like with a job or anything, you know, you have to let go to get better. You know?
Cause fuck that shit. It's miserable. Like my mama always say, God don't bless no mess.
Yeah.
And she got a point, because trying to hold on to some stuff that ain't getting you nowhere, let that shit go. I'm telling you. I'm a firm believer. I don't think that happened many a time.
Yeah, and I feel like you have to go through it to kind of understand.
Yes, ma'am.
You got to go through it to kind of understand and learn it, and to also build your intuition up so that you know when it's time to leave. Because I feel like I always would just stay until I'm tired and I hate your ass and can't even stand to look at you. Now I'm gone, but now I can kind of see a little thing and I'm like, I don't want this. Bye.
Right.
So you gotta just learn. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like you being with somebody so long who was fucking you over or just doing anything. You learn when you do move on to the next person. Oh no, I'm not putting up with that shit. Like
exactly.
It's like it comes to you like it's like, oh yeah, nah, fuck that. I'm not doing that shit again.
Yeah.
It's like,
so I think it's okay to stay with somebody until you hate them. I think it's okay to do that because like it's gonna help you mentally. You're gonna be able to leave. You ain't even gonna look back.
But it's
fuck that nigga. You know what I mean? It's draining though.
Yeah.
Go through it one time though.
But you know, they say everything in life is a lesson learned. You live and you learn.
Yeah.
You learn. You also learn things about yourself too. What you can tolerate and what you will not tolerate.
Amen.
Because I had to learn that too.
Yeah.
And it's like, now, fuck it.
Yeah. Okay then. Did you have a sister and sister?
Yeah. Okay, it's weird though because we always do that. It's always kind of the same. Okay, but it says, being hurt by someone you love with your life, you start feeling like everything about them was a lie, like friends, family, relationship, it could be anything. You question everything. To heal from trauma and hurt, you have to leave it alone. It's like a wound. You can't keep touching it. You have to leave it be to let it be healed.
That's true.
And that's crazy because that's the same thing we're just talking about.
Yeah,
like, that's
really
weird.
crazy.
But that's true. That is so true. Like, a lot of people gonna stay with somebody until they fed up. Now, if I'm with somebody and your family don't like them, they can tell you to leave all you want to, but until you're ready to leave, you're not gonna leave. Maybe you know you should leave, but when you're not gonna physically do it until you're ready.
Until you're
and
tired.
sometimes that shit is draining. Like that shit can turn dangerous. Like you can end up hurting somebody. Best bet to it is just leave. If you see it ain't getting no better, fuck trying to work it out. Go ahead and explore the world. You ain't getting younger, you getting older. There's more shit out there for you. Just go live your life and do what you gotta do. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Cause now I'm about to be outside. I'm a baddie. But not all jokes aside, like it's like every time something I don't try to hold on to, and it's like when I let go, it's like real talk. I start getting blessings after blessings.
That's
like,
true.
The first time I started doing the TV thing, I started getting producers calling me, contacting me about stuff. Boom, trying to get in a relationship again, work shit out. Stuff started going downhill. Boom. Shit went bad again. Now look, I auditioned, I'm a bad bitch. I knew this like, it's the way, life has a way of showing you shit when it's time for you to let that shit go.
And I was gonna say too, like when you let it go, you do have to fully let it go.
Yes.
Because when you go back, it's God gonna show you something. And I have said before, like God will throw like a little pebble, and then a little rock. Then He gonna throw a boulder on your ass. So you better listen to that pebble.
I'm telling y'all, God will show you. You better listen at your side. You better look at your side.
Because anytime that I've left somebody and double back, I've always seen why the fuck I should have stayed.
And you start going downhill. You be doing so good, then when you go back, you start going downhill. Then when you leave, it's like everything start coming, blessings. I'm telling y'all better start taking y'all hints because it's real.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, it made me think too, like, with things like when you have good things coming, you don't share with everybody because people bring your downfall. You know, they don't be happy for you the way that they should. Like, or you expect them to be happy, but they're only wishing for the worst, the negativity on it.
But that's what motivated me to keep doing what I do. Because I know a lot of people don't want to see me out here happy. I'm pretty sure a lot of people talking shit because I'm a baddie. Oh well, y'all mad because you're not. But my thing is, that's what make me keep going. I'm gonna keep doing shit to make you bitches talk about it.
Hey.
The more you see me on your TV screen or anywhere, the more you got something to talk about. So that means I'm doing something right. So y'all can suck my and kiss my ass because I'm gonna keep doing it.
Hey.
A lot of bitches don't like me. Yes, I'm trans, but my shape is better than half you hoes out here. I ain't paid for this shit. Y'all bitches don't like me. Keep not liking me.
Hey.
y'all can't, what y'all gonna say? I'm a man? Bitch, everybody know that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm bad
I
as
love
fuck.
when they say what
I'm
people know
bad
about
as fuck. Like, bitch, like when I lived in Mississippi, I used to get into it with bitches. They used to like, oh, her ass fake. Bitch, what kind of insult is that? Bitch, this ass real, you know it's real. I don't got no money to pay for no ass. Bitch, you know what? I'm better than that. Oh, like, keep talking about me. I like it. Keep doing it. Because you gonna keep talking and the people gonna keep knowing who the fuck I am.
Period. Okay, then. Y'all ready to get into the topic?
Ready to get into it.
Did you have another one?
No.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Did y'all have any lessons y'all wanted to share with us or the viewers that y'all think y'all, you know, sisters and sisters, we healing each other right here. So, y'all
yeah, like
y'all
that's what I was saying about friends. Like, I had so many friends, people that told me so many times, this person ain't your friend. You need to let that person go. When your mama tell you something, let me tell you something. When your mama tell you shit, 9 times out of 10 we don't want to listen because we grown, but your parent know. And I'm just starting to learn that when your mama tell you something, you better listen to it. They're not telling you shit. They're not telling you shit because they're not telling you shit because they don't think this, they don't think that. It's because they know they can see something in that person. Because my mama, when growing up, my mama was like, I don't like this person. That's not your friend. I'm like, Mom, you don't even know them. Like, you know, I get mad at her. But in the end of the day, in the long run, she was right. It never failed. Like, I was trying to hold on to friends that wasn't really my friend. I was trying to do a lot of stuff. Like, when I was getting married, I found out people that I thought was my friend weren't really my friend. But I'm just saying, once I let all that shit go, it's like my blessings started coming in. Because I'm too good of a person to people for people to keep trying to do me bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, lesson learned. I had to pray about it. I didn't go on Facebook talking about nobody, dogging nobody out, because that's not the way to go about it.
Yeah. You
have to pray about it, let it go, give it to God, and He will start opening doors to you, and that's a living testimony. Like, that's the truth. Like, every time, in every situation, I done tried to hold on to fight for stuff, nothing ever good came out of it. But it's like, when I pray about it and let it go, good things start happening. Like, my dance team started getting better. Like, my business started picking up, or blessings started coming in, better opportunities, more opportunities, the TV shows, the agencies. Like, it's a lot of stuff that's good that's going on. But like Raven said, you don't share everything because everybody don't want to see you happy. Not only do I do baddies, but I have an agency called 9Man. They send me stuff all the time about being extra in movies, all the queens, men. Like, all I had to pay was $99 one time, and I got all these opportunities where I can be doing a lot of stuff right now. But my dance team was like kind of more important to me because I built my brand from ground up. But like doing baddies of Chattanooga, it's like right there. So I can still do my dance team and all that. But it's a lot of stuff that's going on in my life, but I don't share because you don't let everybody know your business because they hate on you. But yeah, keep hating because while y'all talking, I'm getting paid.
Period. Yeah. And did you have something you wanted to share? Like, you had something?
Yeah, for sure. Shit, peace is priceless.
Yeah.
Keep working on yourself. Like, get yourself ready for the opportunities for what you're asking God for.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, and you gotta. When you say keep preparing yourself, did you say that? Keep preparing yourself.
Well, like, keep working on yourself / preparing.
Exactly, yeah. And then when you in preparation season, when God's throwing you them challenges, you have to accept them with your chin held high. Keep faith in Him, and you're gonna be prepared. So I had seen this post, and I'm gonna read a post to y'all, and then ask y'all what y'all think. So she said, "You disrespect the mother, you lose access to the kid. Simple." What's your thoughts on that? I want to hear your thought first.
I feel like there's loopholes to it because the child shouldn't have to like suffer because of like what the parents got going on. Like the absence of either parent like can affect the kids. So I feel like there's loopholes in that. Yeah,
what y'all think about that post?
I feel like a lot of females do that trying to hold on to a man, but just because you got a child with a nigga, it's not gonna make him stay with you. So, and at the end of the day, you're not hurting him, you hurting your child.
Exactly.
Like, bitch, be for real. Like, you cannot hold your child over your man's head. Because if you want to be in his child life, he's going to be in his child life. It ain't nothing you can do about it or nothing. But you shouldn't do that anyway. Like,
before you give your opinion, I want to say, so she made that post this year. She said, you disrespect the mother, you lose access to the kid, period. But in 2020, she said, so many kids grow up thinking that they had a deadbeat dad. Whole time, all they had was a very bitter mother. So now what you think?
You know what? Can I get a shot?
It's over there.
She an ignorant bitch.
Because it is very ignorant because like a lot of females do feel like, oh, he don't give me the attention I want, you can't see your child. you know, he don't do this, you can't see your child, it's because you don't like what he's doing. And that's not right. If that person wants to be a dad, let them be a dad. And it's the same way if the dad had custody of the kids and the mom didn't. The mom wants to be there, let the mom see that kid. It doesn't matter. You know, like.
So she said the disrespect though.
It doesn't.
So if your baby daddies disrespect you, you're not gonna say you can't see the kid.
Because,
amen, right?
No, because that has nothing to do with my child.
You said don't bring the kids into it, right? It don't got nothing to do with kids.
Yeah.
So I was talking to
they should still be able to see their kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking to my friend earlier though.
Hey.
Right.
Y'all both got to see the thing on your hands.
So I was talking to my friend earlier, and she was like, "No, I agree with that. Like, you disrespect me, you cuss me out, calling me out my name, then you can't see my kid." And I was like,
"What?"
She was just like, "It's because like, what would you do to my child? But that's his child. He don't fuck with you.
Yeah,
you're a bitch. You're the lame. He want to punch you in the face. He don't feel like that about his kid. You feel me? So I just really wanted to know what y'all thought.
Yeah,
or was I crazy?
No, you're not crazy. You gotta think about what are you doing for him to disrespect you? Because bitch, you probably doing some shit for him not to see his child. He probably going off on your bum ass. Like shit delusion anyway. Because in one sentence you say one thing and then that bitch trying to get some clout.
Yeah.
She just mad because he ain't dicking her down.
Period. You just mad because he don't want you.
Bitch, on to the next.
But that's true what she said the first post 2020. Like a lot of kids grow up thinking that they have a deadbeat dad, but the whole time no, your mother was just a bitter bitch.
So
yeah.
Talking about her damn self, bitch. You bitter over some dick. That's
all that is. Yeah.
That's just it's
plenty
wrong.
of dick out there.
I would never keep any one of my kids, either one of them, away from their dads. No matter how much I can't stand their daddy, you know, no matter what, they gonna see their dad. I'm never gonna do that.
That's good.
I just feel like, because I grew up with a dad, and I know, like, I can't imagine not having my daddy, you know? So it's like, I don't want my kids to have to go through, you know, anything like that, yeah.
And then, like he said, like, it really just doesn't have nothing to do with the kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't take that relationship away just because what happened with y'all. Like I said, even if he punched you, knocked you down, like, that's still his kid. Like, he ain't gonna
bitch, like, I ain't saying you should knock her ass out, but at the end of the day, you know, you still cannot stop your child, no man from seeing their child, unless they got like some kind of history, background record, like harmless and dangerous and some shit like that. But just because y'all into it, no, bitch, that's ignorant.
Or pick and choose when they can see their daddy.
Because bitch, 9 times out of 10, a boy is gonna use their daddy.
Yeah, and a little girl too. I feel like having my daddy got a lot to do with why I can stand on.
Yes, because most definitely that's a good fact, because a lot of women these days go after badass niggas because they don't got that daddy figure in their life. So I feel like men should most definitely be in their daughter life, because you can show your daughter what to tolerate and what not to take from a nigga. Because when a man is not in their daughter life, when they grow up, they just give themselves to niggas because they looking from that love that they get from their dad.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right about that.
Have you ever dealt with women you could tell that they didn't have their dad in their life?
Not no older, but when I was younger, no, I couldn't tell in the moment. Now I'm older. Like,
you can tell,
yeah.
What type of like traits did they had that you can say like, oh, I can tell her daddy wasn't there?
Like when they seek like too much attention from like man,
that makes sense.
Like post like every female do it nowadays, but like, you know, when a female going over the top with thirst traps and shit like that, when they just like irrationally toxic, like none they do really make sense type shit. Like,
Okay then. Did you have a topic? Okay, so the next topic I want to talk about is like appearance of black people. Okay.
A what?
Appearance of black people. So we're all black, right? So I want to ask y'all a question. Do you carry yourself to a certain standard for yourself or for society? And I want y'all to answer that honestly. Yourself?
For myself.
For myself, and how I present myself outside though.
So society a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I say about like 60% myself, 40% society.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And I want to ask y'all this too, because like I see this post. You can draw that around, like just show them real quick.
Oh wait, okay.
That picture of the girl, yeah. Don't look put too much in my pointers now. Okay, so basically, y'all gonna see the picture too, but the girl hair not done. And somebody posted like, nah, for real, who the fuck did your hair? Don't get me wrong, the braids is extra old, but it's just like, as a black woman, you can't go outside with like a bonnet on. You can't go outside just any type of way, even old braids, without being look crazy. But like, you see like white women or like whatever, and they can go outside looking dingy, and that's fine. Like a cat done sucked on it. Yeah, and then too, like even for men though, like men can't.
She said a cat sucked on it.
Men look like, I mean not men look like, but if black men don't have a haircut, even women are like, what the fuck wrong with you? But like a white man could just like swoop to the side. That's a Justin Bieber hairstyle. You feel me?
This shit out.
They got no teeth in their mouth, and then just nobody said nothing about it.
So it's just like we have to keep up with ourselves. Like we're kind of forced to. How do y'all feel about that on y'all's end?
I feel like it's crazy, really, because, you know, shit, sometimes you might not feel like, you know, looking like your best. I mean, shit, sometimes you might just want to go run here and run there, because I'm going to tell you in a minute, if I don't feel like doing my hair, I'm going to go outside with a button on. And I'm like, what you think, how you feel about it? Who's going to do me something? Bitch, wait to get my hair done.
Who's going to do
my hair?
I like that. Yeah.
Sometimes you just want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
I think, like I was saying, like, it's for myself. Yeah, I want to look good for myself, but you know, like we were saying, you can't go out and go to the grocery store when you just took your hair down. Because, you know, people are going to look at you like, God damn, what's wrong with her? You know?
Like,
yeah. I'm going to tell that bitch I just took my hair down.
It's like, that's how they're going to look at you. But like you said, any other race that have the different kind of hair texture than us, they can roll out of bed and just walk in the store with their hair just a bun. You know, and it's
like
okay.
It's normal.
Yeah, it's okay.
Soon as you see a black person or a black woman or a black man, oh, they on drugs, or they know they know better, or they broke, or they homeless, or they y'all just want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's kind of too like, it costs more for us to take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, it costs a lot more, and sometimes we don't have it to do, but it don't cost much for another race to just.
They just can
brush it and wash it.
Little water,
Let this shit go. I'm telling you, that dog. I'm telling you.
So they have to understand. People have to understand. For the black race, it takes more to make ourselves look presentable for the outside.
Yep. Like these braids cost $200. They only last 1 month. That's y'all's insurance. Like it ain't nothing. You know what I mean? So yeah.
But my thing is too though. Like, have y'all ever had a white person? Like when you got braids or something or a wig, they're like, oh my gosh, I want to get that added to my hair. It's just so cute. Bitch, I know damn well you don't want no wig or no braids.
My thing be, can I touch it?
Bitch, I'm not no damn pet.
Somebody asked you that before?
Yeah,
times. Can I touch it?
I don't have people ask me that.
It's hair like yours. It's just braided. Braid yours and touch it. Like,
but I get offended though, cause like, bitch, I'm not no animal. Like, this is not no possum in my head, bitch. This hair, just like you got on your head.
Yeah.
Like the fuck.
But it's kind of weird too, though. Like when you go, like my natural hair, you know, one day and the next day they see me not have braids. I'm like, oh, like. You know, how did you get your hair like that fast? Or, or when you take your braids out, like, like you cut your hair, or, you know, like this and that. But it's like, you know, like, I feel like they know, but they just try to.
I feel like they be wearing stuff.
Somebody asked me at work when I had braids, they're like, that's your natural hair? But you just seen me last week with my, you know, like, and it wasn't that long. So like, why are you acting?
They be dragging it.
Yeah. Video. And it was saying something about, it was like an experiment. And the girl went with like her hair was like natural. It was like a
afro,
Yeah, and basically like the lady that was hiring her was like, oh, you know, you got the job, you have the qualities, but you need to do something with your hair. You know, and I'm thinking like her hair wasn't a mess. It's just
it was natural.
Yeah, and it wasn't to her expectation, her qualities, you know, and that's not okay.
No.
And I mean, of course, that's gonna make a woman angry because what are you saying about my hair?
Exactly.
You know.
And that brings me to, I don't know if y'all saw the video that was going viral on TikTok, but it was this woman. She was a basketball coach, but she used to go to every game dressed up. She had on like nice jackets, heels. And they fired her.
Wow.
I think I've seen something.
Because she was, I'm talking about baby was dressed to the T. She was a basketball coach. She was dressed nice, like nice dresses, skirts, heels. Like she was the bum. Like and they fired her because of the way she dressed. She looked a professional now. Like, she didn't look hoochie mama, but now that's crazy, the black woman.
Yeah.
Like, y'all really fire her because this woman, because she a basketball coach, she can't wear heels to the game?
Like, what?
She can't wear skirts?
Yeah.
But she was wearing, like, skirts, like she worked in a lawyer office or something. Like, she was bad. Like, and they fired her because of her outfit. Like, what y'all want her to wear? Gym shorts and tennis shoes? Cause she
yeah.
Like,
no, wow.
I think that was wrong as fuck.
That is wrong.
But she didn't dress appropriate at all. Like, she looked at business cap. You would think she was a lawyer. Like, when she stepped out. Yeah. But she was a high school basketball coach.
Oh, okay.
But she was laid. Like, heels out. Like, she dressed like she was a lawyer or something.
That's crazy.
And they fired her because of the way she dressed.
That's crazy.
It's just they have different expectations for different races, and I think it's not right.
It's
it's definitely not right.
So Jamal, have you ever dated? Do you date black women, or what's your type?
Oh yeah, I only dated like black women.
Have you ever dated someone that seemed like an angry black woman?
Yeah. I mean, but I think women in general, like, though, just kind of, no offense, I just feel like women deal off of emotion.
Okay.
Right, so I mean, but yeah, of course, and I mostly got sisters. I don't have no brothers, I only got sisters, so like I've been around black women like.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said like you brought up the emotion thing, because I was gonna say like white angry women, they just call them Karens, but black people can be considered Karens too.
Yeah.
So it's like it doesn't have nothing to do with just being black. It's just like women in general, just they generate off of emotions. Like that's just how we react. How many sisters you got though?
Oh, 4.
They older or younger? You in the middle or
They're
what?
all older.
Oh, you the baby?
Yeah.
You gotta lie about you done date black women because you were in a room full of black women. If you done had you a white girl, go ahead and say you done had
I ain't gonna lie. I hope I don't like offend them. I don't really count like the white women I talk to because like I ain't trying like they acted black. Or
okay.
It don't matter. They still white.
I done talked to white, but mostly black women.
But they acted black.
Yeah.
Did that not offend you culture-wise, or how did they act black?
None of them older.
He was knocking it down.
No. When I was younger though, you know, honestly though, I was just like, I guess excited to try something different. I guess. So I wasn't really tripping about it like that.
He wasn't thinking about that. He was dicking that down.
He wasn't thinking about that. So I was gonna ask you, like, how old was you when you was messing with these white women?
Shit, I was like in my late teens, like early 20s.
So they was
Early
kids
20s. And how old are you?
I'm 26 now.
Wait a minute, pause. You talking about his early 20s? Nigga, you telling me you're 26, like.
I'm in my mid-20s, man. You know I like that. Like,
That was just a couple months ago.
You know how like the younger generation be after you bought like 24, 25, they be like OG and shit.
Thank you. Exactly. That's how they be. Because
girl, calm down.
Yeah, now they say if you 23, that's your OG year. Girl, I know what the fuck out of her.
I don't know about
23. Because at work they be like, auntie. And I'm like,
you are auntie, nigga, you 29.
I'm 28. I'll be 29 next month.
Less than a month.
Okay.
I'm 34, but that don't mean
you
shit.
auntie. Y'all auntie.
But you know, to an older person, if I'm like, oh, I'm old.
They're like,
They're like, you're still young. Yeah.
To an older person, a boomer. What they call?
But to somebody like y'all, 22-year-olds and 21-year-olds, we old, Raven.
Right.
Y'all are old. I'm sorry.
Don't bring your old clothes, baby. Because let me tell you something.
Okay, back to Jamal. Back to you.
Like you gotta go for like what brings you peace. I don't really get that deep into it. I feel like that's the type of shit that Martin Luther King died for. No, for real. Like some people can get peace. Like one day they want to date somebody Indian or
I feel like that's what he got.
Like Asian.
No, but
his dick wet. He did not.
Ain't still down about a
He's
response.
still a pride. The next white girl come up to him acting like a black bitch. As long as she's sucking dick.
he like not too much.
Come back when he get a little older. What happened? He's still wet behind the ears. Think about that.
So we're gonna go to the last segment. This is our motivational, where we just like leave a little quote with a little thought on it, you know. So my quote is: focus on yourself. Don't get lost in other people. And I think I needed to hear that myself because it's easy for me to get caught up in somebody else's feelings or what somebody else might need. Whether it's like a friend or a partner, that I will lose focus on myself. Like I will stop going to the gym. I will stop like just anything. I know I need to save this money, but you need it, I'm gonna give it to you. You know what I mean? Just something like that. So it's just a reminder to just like be more selfish. As bad as it sounds, don't be shy to be selfish.
And you know, it's funny you said that because that's what I just made a post about
Really?
the other day. Like for all of 2024 from here on out, I'm gonna think about only myself because I'm always trying to be there and make sure everybody else is happy or trying to do for everybody else. Not no more. Now it's all about me.
Yeah.
And that shit is real. Like you always trying to make yourself, other people happy and worry about other people, and then you let yourself go.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm not doing that no more. From here on out, it's all about me.
Yeah.
Like that shit is draining.
Yeah. I agree.
Because when you all down and out, who's gonna be there for you?
Nobody.
They ain't gonna be there for you like you there for them. Fuck that.
Nobody.
So from now,
it's just
whatever
about
makes
you.
me happy. Yeah.
I don't think nothing's wrong with that as long as you don't have kids.
Exactly.
No knock at you or nothing, but I'm just saying, like, as long as you don't have kids, nothing's wrong with being selfish. Like, being completely 110% selfish.
Because these
nothing's wrong with that because you don't deserve it. You don't owe nobody nothing.
And people ain't gonna be loyal to you as you is to them.
I promise.
And I have learned that. Cause y'all know I love, you know, I just like, I'll give my last to anybody. And I've learned since I've been growing up, people's not gonna do you or care about the way you care about them. They just not gonna do it.
Yeah.
People just not gonna be there for you like you would for them.
You're right, yeah.
So now to the point, it's fuck them, and it's all about myself. Period.
I agree.
The doors that are right for you will gently open, and you will not have to push or force them. Because the things that are behind them want you and need you as much as you want and need them.
Yes.
So, I mean, I like that because anything that's meant for you, you shouldn't have to keep pushing to get it. You know, like, just like with God, He'll give you what's meant for you. You know, He don't give you anything that's not meant for you.
Amen.
And it's easily, give it to you, So, like, you don't, like a relationship, like if it's not for you and it's not working, don't keep pushing and forcing it and begging for it to work.
And God gonna show you a sign to let you know that it's not for you.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people's problem though. They don't, cause I'm gonna say I used to be like that. You don't pay attention to the signs.
Yeah.
You try to move past shit cause you're like, oh no, maybe. But no, start paying attention to your damn signs. The shit is real.
Yeah.
The shit is real. Pay attention to it because you're gonna miss out on a lot of shit trying to hold on to something that's not meant to be held on to.
Yeah.
Okay, then. And the other one I had, I'm going to go ahead and say it just because it touched with what you said. So I seen a woman on TikTok. She was expressing that we have to go through tough seasons. And we was talking about this a little bit. But we have to go through tough seasons and keep our set eyes on God and truly trust the process and be patient. She expressed that, like, if we rush God's process, we may not experience the full blessing that He has in store with us. To let go and let God and trust Him, give it all to Him, no matter how it's looking, no matter how it feels. Like, you really have to trust Him, and you will receive His whole patience. And that taught me to really put my faith in God.
You have to put
like
your faith
really
in
put your faith. You can't worry about it no more. Once you talk to Him about it, you can't sit and worry about it no more. You have to truly give it to Him and let it go.
And you can't be worried about it and trusting about it. You have to just let go and let God and let Him handle it. You can't be. Yeah, like she said, I'm trying to tell y'all that shit is real. Like, Bree, you said one thing, girl, because it's true. Like, people don't want to listen, but it's really true. Like,
it's really true.
Once you give it to God, you just have to let it go.
You really have to.
You can't question His word or question His word, because it's not gonna happen when you want it to. It's gonna happen whenever He feel like it's ready for it. When He ready for you, or whenever it's ready for you to do, or whenever He want it to happen. You can't question it, rush it, nothing. You have to let go and let God, and that's true.
Yes, and that goes back to a lot to what you were saying about the peace thing. God will bring you a lot of peace once you do fully trust Him. Like, He's going to bring nothing but peace. And then to say, like, with the whole preparation thing, this was preparation for me. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to go to at the end, but I know that was supposed to build my faith up for God, to really know that, okay, I can't do nothing. I'm just going to let God handle it. Yeah. And it worked out in my favor, thank God. So,
but if you can handle things better, God can do things to you, for you, better than what you can. He can get people back better than you can, besides you getting yourself in trouble. So you have to just let go and
Yeah.
Because I went from having a lot of friends, because I'm a people person, to now just all I got is my dance team and work.
Yep.
And I let a lot of stuff go, and now it's like the Lord blessed me with these new group of women that I'm on baddies with. Like so far, they all cool. It's like they got the same stride I got. We all trying to get a bag. We all trying to uplift each other. Like that was what I was gonna say earlier about like the show. We not they're trying to hate or fight each other. None of that. It's like everybody is trying to on one accord. Like everybody trying to get to the bag. Everybody trying to get to the money. Everybody uplift each other. Like that's one thing my EP said in our group chat we have. Don't get in here trying to argue with people. This is about business. If you feel like you can't talk to nobody, this is what we're here for. We're here to uplift each other and all that. So it's like we're from having no friends to a new group of beautiful women that's on the same thing that I'm on, pushing to stride, not hating, everybody trying to lift each other up and bring each other to the top.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, I let go, let God, and blessings start happening.
Yeah.
So you have to. You can't question his word or nothing.
No, you're right. Alrighty then, that was really good. I can't wait to see you on Baddies.
Me neither, girl.
And I hope you bring the baddies on my table. And Jamal, I really do appreciate you for coming. I really do. Huh?
I said thank you for that.
Well, I can't hear you across the table. But yeah, I really do thank you for coming, and I really do appreciate, all the words that
You a
you...
little shy. You need to put him another shot. You need to lighten up a little
Son!
Because we probably know you is not this quiet when you're not around us.
Yeah, that's my first time on like a pod.
Yeah.
Okay, but you trying to get yourself out there. You're supposed to be lit. You're supposed to get read the views. You know what I'm saying?
But like I feel him because when it was my first time recording with Bree, I was like nervous.
Right, but I ain't never want you to be nervous.
I was nervous. I was nervous, and I felt like I just kept talking and talking and talking and talking, and
that's
like
what you're supposed to do, man.
no, but it wasn't getting nowhere. I just kept kind of repeating myself. So I felt him.
Boy, you better take you some shots, shake that shit off, and get Bree these views that she need, baby, and want. And that's what it is. People watching, people gonna look like, oh, this is fuck y'all. Y'all watching because y'all know y'all want to see what the fuck was going on. On Bree K podcast, bitch. We was lit. Now y'all better go follow her shit too. Period.
Hey,
She gonna put the link in the bottom.
And am I tripping, or is podcasting something that you were interested in?
Yeah. I'm trying to start up like a podcast.
Okay, what kind of podcast are you thinking?
Mainly one for like black men, like just on some culture shit.
I think that'd be a good one.
Like like getting into like culture, sports, mental health, because like specifically for black men, like we don't really have a lot of sources of mental health like podcasts and YouTube channels that be updated for me. Because I be searching for them. So just on for like the man.
Yeah, okay, that's really nice.
But you can't be that damn shy.
They gonna tell. They gonna feel.
Do you like to read, or like where do you get your mental health tips since you don't see them online?
Mainly like.
Or have you did therapy?
I just go to like general. I'm looking into therapy, but just mainly I just look for shit for general, like just general, man. But I feel like it should be more for specifically black men, because like we go through specific shit. I feel like on understand.
So, what's your sign?
Virgo.
You're a Virgo? When's your birthday? I don't know.
September 9th.
Okay. Oh,
right there.
Okay. Yeah, that's what my daddy is. He's real kind-hearted and calm.
Virgo.
Yeah.
Five stars.
Yeah, you giving the energy.
Real quiet.
It's like, you too calm. Like, what else can I ask?
Okay, like.
Okay, so if you wanted to give the young black man watching a little gem about culture, about anything, what would you drop on them right now?
Man, stay true to yourself. Ain't nothing wrong to like get influenced by the culture, but take the good shit from the culture. Don't be misled by perpetrators. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Stay true to yourself. That's what's gonna get you doing that.
Hey, Jamal. Hey,
Jamal. All right.
And you from where, Jamal?
I'm from Sparta, Hancock County, man.
From what county?
Hancock.
Where is this at? Y'all know that?
Sparta. It's like it's in the region of Macon.
Oh, okay. A little south, down South Georgia, or
Middle Georgia.
I need to go to Hancock.
Hancock.
Okay, I'm trying to go see Hancock. It's like Hancock for a reason.
No, seriously.
Bring me outside. We need to go to cop. Okay.
But okay, did you grow up in the Atlanta area or what?
No, I ain't moved to Atlanta till like 2021.
Oh, okay. That's recent. COVID time and all that.
Yeah.
So what you do for work?
Shit. I work at a warehouse.
Mm-hmm. Making money, period.
Okay. So he got a real job, a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Okay, Jamal, period. Jamal.
Jamal.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jamal, you got a girlfriend?
Nah, I'm single.
Oh,
You know
okay.
he ain't got no. He dying. He just
No,
told me.
You giving thought energy.
I'm in like the post, like I'm real life in like my grown man era.
Do you like to party, club, or anything? What you like to do?
Not no more. I ain't going like my life. I guess like people say it's boring. I don't really do shit. Like I just really work out, listen to music, like listen to beats to do shit too. And whenever I do get in the studio, like working on my car. Just
So you make music?
Like, oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's
you know how to
how-
freestyle?
Yeah, I can.
Let's hear some. I'm making beats.
Not gonna be.
Yeah, I know I can feel it. You got those.
He said,
What'd you say?
I can go acapella.
Oh, can you?
what's
Let's hear.
Remember days I think about growing up, but a nigga older now. Same ones that turned on me, said that they'll hold me down. Was on my ass, still gave my last to them folks, they don't even know me now. It's crazy how this shit have built me up, it's the same shit that could've told me down. Ain't nobody believing me, had to be my own hype man. I be stressing thinking about my past, no I'm fucking on my lifespan. A lot of questions I ain't got answered, but I guess it's just life, man. Wouldn't believe all the pain that I felt, have a grown man crying. Got it.
you got the voice.
Oh, damn, appreciate it.
Yeah,
You killed me with this young shit, nigga. You still 26. You still young.
I'm
Rapper years, hell no.
not rapper years.
Or artist.
You keep talking about when he got older. We got nigga. You only 26.
I'm screaming. That was really good though. So you got music out? We can find
Not
you.
on all platforms, but I'm working on releasing some shit this year.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to like let the podcast kind of, I guess, like boost up my music. So that's what I'm trying to do the podcast too, so to kind of fuel each other.
Okay.
The most important thing is don't give up. Just keep striving.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And consistency is the key to everything. Like you have to be consistent. Right now my views is downhill, but I'm still posting.
That's
Still being consistent.
And they gonna go up, period.
Yeah.
Consistency key, like with anything entertainment. Like you gotta stay consistent.
You got to.
Like shit go, what is it? It fluctuates.
Yeah.
So you gotta stay consistent.
You gotta stay consistent.
You
You're
just
right.
gotta have that stride and keep going.
Yep.
And don't let nothing or nobody get in your way.
Amen. Hey, cause somebody's still watching.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, I do appreciate you for coming. I appreciate you, Tamaya, as
You're
well.
welcome.
I don't appreciate Raven. I'm just kidding.
Dude.
But no, I do thank y'all all for coming, and I thank y'all for watching Judgment Not Podcast. Peace.